Now, I tend to feel naughty typically, but today I'm going to be bringing you some nice news as we talk about the Quest 3 versus the Quest 3S. Which one is the best thing to give as a gift, either to yourself for the holidays, which you deserve a gift. I mean, come on, let's not kid ourselves, but also to give to others. But before we start, please, I got to ask you to hit the thumbs up button so that more people will see this video and it will hopefully help them make a purchasing decision of a virtual reality headset for a loved one for the holiday season. Also, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. I'm Jolly Julian. Let's play that logo before we jump in and let's get naughty. So if you're like most people, you've got somebody in your life that you're like, what do I get? What do I get this person? I mean, they seem to have everything, or they're not interested in anything, or whatever it is. What do I get them? Maybe a VR headset is what I should get them. Bong! Well, if that's what you've been thinking, I think you're at the right place here. Now we got to talk about which headset to get them. The Meta headset line has been incredible. It is by far the highest selling VR headset in our country, if not the world. Starting out with their Quest, then the Quest 2. Now they have the Quest 3 and the Quest 3S. The Quest 1 and the Quest 2 aren't even available anymore. You shouldn't even consider those. I would just jump right into the Quest 3 or the Quest 3S, and let's talk about which one I recommend, because one of those two, the Quest 3 or the Quest 3S, is naughty, while the other one is nice. All right, let's get this out of the way first. Both of them are very, very good headsets, but one of them is the one you absolutely should get, the VR Aficionado. Because the trade-off here is going to be, how often do you feel someone is going to use this VR headset? That's what it really comes down to. Whenever somebody asks me, hey, Julian, should I get the Quest 3 or the Quest 3S, either for themselves or somebody else, I always ask them this question: how often do you think you're going to use it? Have you used virtual reality before? I guess there are a couple questions I'll ask them. How often do you think you'll use it? Have you used virtual reality before, and did you enjoy it? If they have tried virtual reality before, they really liked it, they think they're going to use it a lot, then I'm immediately going to tell them the Quest 3 is the better to get. Because here's the thing. The Quest 3 is more expensive than the Quest 3S. I don't know why they called the Quest 3S the Quest 3S. When it's less expensive and it came out after the Quest 3, it's a little confusing. So I always look at it as the Quest 3S is kind of the Quest 3 sort of. That's what the S stands for. Sort of. Not super, not special. It's a little less than, which is why it costs less. The Quest 3 itself costs $499. That's $499. Now that is really inexpensive when you consider that it is around the same price tag as some of the consoles that are out there, like the PlayStation, the Xbox, and so forth. It's kind of in that realm, and that's really what you're getting yourself into with a Quest headset. But the Quest 3S is only $299. It's $300. That's so inexpensive for what you're getting. And the only real difference between the two is the quality of the lenses that are in that headset. They both have really nice, high quality, high resolution screens that you're going to be looking at through the headset. They're both relatively light headsets. You know, we'd like them to be lighter always, but with the right accessories and so forth, they'll feel very comfortable on your face. They both have the same mixed reality and pass-through cameras that will allow you to do mixed reality experiences where you can see your own room, your own space, and bring virtual things into that space for a combination, which is why they call it mixed reality. Both of them have the same quality cameras and so forth for that. The only major difference really is in the quality of the lenses. The Quest 3 have the best lenses, I feel, in almost all of virtual reality today, other than ones that cost thousands and thousands of dollars that aren't even really made for consumers. They're mostly made for companies, for the enterprise market. These pancake lenses, they're called, have an incredibly large sweet spot. They are incredibly clear. When you pop that on, you just feel more present. You feel more immersed in that world. Whereas the Quest 3S uses what are called Fresnel lenses. They're not quite as high a quality. They have a little bit of shimmer to them when you're looking through them. They're not quite as clear. They don't have quite as good a sweet spot, which is the spot in the lenses where you see things the clearest. It's a little smaller in the Quest 3S than it is the Quest 3. And that's why I tell people, if you're going to be using virtual reality for more than maybe an hour or two every week or more, then I think the Quest 3, not the Quest 3S, is going to be the one for you or that loved one that you are going to be getting this for. And if they're going to be using it for particularly highly visual experiences like media consumption, watching movies in the headset, either 3D movies or 2D movies, or for any type of experience where just you want the best clarity possible, then that extra $200 for the Quest 3 is a must. It's a must. I can't recommend it highly enough. I was blown away when I got the Quest 3. I got the Quest 3 before the Quest 3S, the Quest 3 sort of, even existed. All right. And I've never regretted the extra $200 that I paid for that once the Quest 3S came out, because I had the Quest 2 headset before that, which has those same Fresnel lenses that the Quest 3S has. And I'll tell you, it is a night and day difference. But if you're not going to be using that headset all that often, or you're not sure how someone's going to be using it, or if you're getting it for a child and you know it might get bumped around a little bit more and you don't want to spend too much on it, then the Quest 3S is a fantastic buy. I can't recommend it highly enough under those circumstances because, hey, you're saving $200, you're still getting the great experiences, and just the visual quality may not be quite as good, but guess what? They'll never know. Right? I mean, unless you try them back to back, you don't really know what you're missing with the Quest 3S. Just the Quest 3 is considerably better visually, but you just don't know that unless you compare it. Both of them are great headsets. And here's the other thing. Both the Quest 3 and the Quest 3S come with an incredible experience called Batman Arkham Shadow. It is a full-length Batman game where you get to be Batman in virtual reality, and you're physically punching and using your arms and throwing your cape out and flying. It's awesome. And you know what? Sometimes you'll feel nice and sometimes you'll feel naughty as Batman, and that's okay, because Batman's a little naughty. You know what? I think Batman's probably on the naughty list with Santa. Maybe that's why he's so angry. It's not the mother thing, It's not his mother and the pearls and all. No, he's on the naughty list. Yeah, it just makes him more naughty. But anyway, you get Batman Arkham Shadow for free. That's a $50 game, I believe, right around $50. You get that for free right now with the Quest 3 or the Quest 3S. There are endless experiences that you can have with the MetaQuest series of headsets. It's just mind-blowing. The ecosystem that they have, the store has all sorts of virtual reality experiences, whatever it is you enjoy or your loved one will enjoy or your friend will enjoy that you're getting this for as a gift. There is something for them that they will absolutely love. One of, if not the largest catalog for virtual reality games out there. And you don't need a computer. That's the beauty of it too. Both the Quest 3 and the Quest 3S do not need anything else to be used. You take them out of the box, you pop it on, and you are in virtual reality like that. That's incredible. That's very not naughty. That's very nice. That's very nice. It's very nice. I don't know what that was. Now I feel naughty again. All right. Anyway, Quest 3. Let's sum this up here. For yourself or somebody else, if you think they're going to be using virtual reality on a fairly regular basis, they're going to be doing media consumption, they've already tried virtual reality and definitely like it, then the Quest 3 is absolutely a no-brainer at $499. And there will be a link in the description below that you can go and get yourself one of those. I don't get a kickback on that. Meta is not sponsoring this video or anything. I'm just telling you like it is, and I want to give you a link to go to if you want to get your hands on that. The Quest 3S, on the other hand, is for anyone that maybe you're not sure how often they'll use it, or if it's somebody younger, you're worried that they're going to be doing a lot of things where they're going to be very active, and if it gets damaged or anything like that, you don't want to be out $500, $300, $299, a great deal for the 3S, and the only real difference there is the quality of the lenses. But the resolution, everything else about the games, the quality of the games, the power of the chipset that's in each of those headsets are nearly identical. It's great. You can't go wrong. With virtual reality, it's like pizza. It's like, do I want great pizza? Or do I want amazing pizza? Like great pizza? Amazing pizza? Yes, please! Right? All right, that's it. Jolly Julian here. Naughty Julian. No, nice Julian. Naughty Julian. Whichever Julian you like, you got it here. Same with the Quest 3 and the Quest 3S. Get your hands on one of those for yourself or someone else as a holiday gift. We'll catch you on the next video. Ho, ho, ho.